this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, William Beaver! I said, good morning, William Beaver! William Beaver! I said, good morning, William, are you there? Is he asleep? Okay, well, I thought I was going to be joined by William Beaver today, but apparently I won't. But that doesn't matter because I am going to be joined by Polly? Okay, well, I thought Polly Reindeer was joining me again today. For Fizzy? Is Fizzy Elephant here at least? Anyone? Any Minecraft helpers going to be joining me today whatsoever? Oh, wait, Squishy? Was that Squishy? I saw Flybot Squishy! Hello, Squishy. I haven't seen you around here in a while. Are you going to join me in today's video and help me go and build a brand new mini game? You are? Okay. Well, looks like we have Squishy joining us today. That was a very pleasant surprise. Welcome back to my lovely world, Squishy. All right then. It is morning, which means I, of course, need to go and have my breakfast. It is today going to be a cake, so let's go and nom 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 nom. Delicious. And I'm still hungry. I'm still hungry enough to eat an entire loaf of bread after eating an entire cake. I have a very big belly, don't I? Right then, Barnaby, you can come and join me as well. Whoa, Barnaby, are you okay? You sprang out off your mat there. I think Barnaby's very excited to go and hang out with some of his dog friends for the video, and I'm excited to go and add someone to my love garden. And the person I'm adding today actually sent something for both Squishy and me. It's Lizzie AG I'm adding, and they sent me some pictures. Well, a picture of 2 hard hats. And you can see there's a Stampy Cat hard hat, which has a cake on it, of course, as well as some big Stampy Cat ears. And then Squishy's one, which just has a huge beak on the front of it. And it's a very unique idea. No one's ever sent me a hard hat before. And I wanted to say thank you for thinking of doing it and sending me the picture. And welcome to my love garden. All right then, let's go and head to the doghouse today, shall we, Squishy? I don't think I've ever seen you so excited. Yeah, and then we're going to be heading to the Funland. And I'm really looking forward to explaining what it is that we're building today, and it's not that big. What we're building, it isn't too ambitious, so I'm hoping that we can 100% finish building the minigame in just this video. We'll see if that happens. We'll see if that comes through. It has happened before, so hopefully it's going to happen today as well. And we're going to be doing that while being joined by Benton. Benton, you can come and you can join us today as we go and head down into the secret cat cave and go and ride the teleporter all the way over to the Funland. And so yeah, as I said, the game is very simple. Like, what we're building today is quite simple, but I think the game is pretty interesting. So I'm really looking forward to explaining exactly what the game is and how it works. And I think the best time to do that is while I'm building it. And you did that on purpose, Benton. You did that on purpose. You could have very easily avoided that, but you purposely knocked that boat out. Luckily, we probably never ever use those boats anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. So Benton, you can come with me, and Squishy, I'm going to give you a choice. You can either come after us in the teleporter, or you can fly to the Funland. Seeing as you're a duck, you should be able to fly. So it's up to you. You can either go and ride in the teleporter, or after we leave, you can go and fly over to the Funland. And we're playing boat back and forth at the moment. Oh, did she get it? Did she pick it up? Nope. Okay, the boat's just going to be left there. Right then, let's go and head off to the Funland then, shall we? I'm going to go and ow! I hurt myself. Gonna shut the door. I then need to go and press this button down here, and then we can go and whiz off all the way to the Funland. I think we should have just about arrived now. So Benton, you can come and stand up, and let me just get my bearings. I'm always a little bit confused when I first get out of the teleporter, but this looks like the place. So I was thinking of building like down here somewhere. I haven't built on this area much, but what we're building isn't very big, so I could kind of have built it anywhere. But I think that this place will do just fine. So the concept of the game is about trading tools. In fact, it's going to be called Tool Trade. So that proves how much it is about trading tools. And so I thought I'd make the place look like a blacksmith's. And so I'm gonna make it look like a very traditional blacksmith. You know, like the traditional Minecraft blacksmiths. So that's gonna be kind of what the theme is. So I'm gonna go back 4 blocks first because I'm gonna have like a little entranceway here, and the entire thing's gonna be raised, and it's gonna be 9 by 11. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And let me just double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then this should be 9. I'm sure it's 9. I'm sure I did it right. So this is going to be the whole mini game. It's going to be this big, and you notice I'm kind of building it raised up and squishy. I thought you were flying to the fun. Did you fly to the Funland? Did you fly? You did. You were flying through the sky. Yo, you didn't fly. Did you run to the Funland, Squishy? Yeah? Okay. It's fine. You could have flown if you wanted to. Were you just a little bit tired, so you decided to walk? Okay, that's what I expected. If she wanted to, she could have flown, but she decided to walk instead. Right then, let's go and fill this in. So tell you what, Squishy, do you want to go and fill this ground in? Because it's going to be all slightly raised up. Because often the kind of like the real blacksmiths that you get in villages are kind of raised up. So I want it to look just like a real one. Well, I'm not doing it the same shape as a real one. I want it to be slightly different. I don't want to be just copying it. But seeing as I don't have a normal village in my world, I thought it'd be nice just to add my own one in. So I'm going to add like some stairs along here, I think. So if I can have a raised platform like this, and then the doorway can be exactly where Squishy is standing right now. So if I kind of build it like that, and this can be like a little balcony bit, and then this is where the actual building's going to be. So let's get building then, shall we? So it's going to be the same style as the normal blacksmiths. So they kind of have these kind of poles in the corner like this of oak wood, and then they have planks in the middle. I think 3 rows up. So let's go 1, 2, 3 along the whole way like this, and then I think they have 1 more row of cobblestone along the top as well. And so then we just need to make sure that we can go and add that in on the top as well. So yeah, do you want to go and start doing some of the other walls, Squishy? And I can go and start doing the top up here like this. And actually, they always have like a row of half slabs, don't they? They have like a row of stone half slabs as well. And so I don't actually have any normal stone. I've only got cobblestone. So let me go and make a furnace, and let me just go and put some of this stone smelting down here. And so then that way, I'm going to be able to go and add the slabs in a minute. So I'm going to go now and start doing the back wall. And while I do this, I should probably explain what the game is. So, as I said, you're trading tools, and I want you to think about the game as if it's a game of playing cards. Okay, so you know like normal playing cards, and you have the different suits. So you'd have like clubs, hearts, spades, and diamonds. Think of, instead of the suits, think of like the different materials that you can make tools out of. So I'm not going to be using diamonds, only because I can't find any diamonds. For some reason, all of the diamonds in my world have gone missing, and I have no idea where they are. So sadly, we're not using diamonds. So instead, they're just going to be what? Wood, stone, iron, and gold. And so they're like the different suits. And so you need to get a full set of tools, and that could either mean a set of like gold tools, you know, a gold shovel, a gold pickaxe, a gold hoe, and a gold normal axe. So that could be a set, or you could have a set of all of the same type of tools. So like 4 different types of shovels, or 4 different types of pickaxes. You know, so that's kind of the way the game's going to work, and you've got to get the tools by trading them with the other people. And so basically, the way it's going to work is there's going to be an item frame on the wall, which I'm going to put up right now, just so I can explain. So there's going to be an item frame right about here. And basically, so you can either put your tool in the item frame to say you don't want it, and then when it's the next person's go, they can basically swap that tool with one of their own tools, or they can take a tool from the mystery chest. There's going to be a chest in the middle of the room, and you can basically go and take a tool from there, which means no one's going to know what you're getting, and so then that way you can kind of keep what tools you're trying to get a little bit more hidden, but of course it's quite random because you don't know what's going to be in the chest. So that's basically the choice you have, either to take it from the item frame or from the chest. So that's kind of how it's going to work. Hopefully that does make some kind of sense to you. It is really just like a card game, but instead of using cards, you're going to be trading tools. The only other difficult thing is how to how to shuffle the cards, because we need to make sure we start off with a random amount of tools. And I'm even saying cards now, aren't I? Yeah, you need to kind of shuffle the tools so you kind of end up with a random selection. So to do that, I'm going to use a hopper and a dropper. So let me go and make the hopper first, and I need to use a chest to do that. And actually, I need to make a double chest as well. And this is just going to store all of the tools in. And then I just need to go and make a dropper as well. And where are droppers? There we go. There's a dropper right there as well. So basically, we can fill that double chest full of all of the tools, and it's going to be right about here somewhere. Yeah, so this chest can be here, and then we're going to have the dropper here, and then, actually, no, not the dropper. I do want the dropper there, but I didn't put the dropper there. So there, the dropper goes there, and then the hopper is going to link up to that, and so basically anything I put inside of this chest, for example, a cobblestone staircase, should go and get put straight into the dropper. So now I can go and fill this gap up with some oak planks, and basically this part's done now. So we need to go and fill that chest full of all of the different types of tools, and then if I just go and put a button on here, basically I'd press it and I'd get one of the random tools. So that way, that's going to be the way you decide which tools you are going to get. All right, let's go and see if this stone's done. There's quite a lot of it done. I think Squishy's put a little bit more cobblestone in there. So these are basically going to go all around the top of the building up here. So let me just go and pile up here. This is just basically what the actual blacksmiths look like. As you can see, I've kind of gone for the same style. I've just made it look a little bit different. And actually, I need to make this balcony section come out a little bit more. So if this comes out here, do you want to kind of finish off this section here, Squishy, the balcony? And I'm going to go and try and get the roof done, and then I'm going to do a little bit more decoration. I'm going to do a little bit more decoration just to make it look a little bit more like a real blacksmith rather than a big empty room. So that should go around there, and I actually don't need these stone slabs here because they're going to go out over the balcony. So let's instead go and put these all the way over the top here. And I'm also just going to put down a couple torches for now, just so we don't get any googly spawning on the roof, seeing as it is just about to become nighttime. Anyway, actually I need to add some windows in as well. Speaking about nighttime, when it is daytime, I want to go and add some windows in. So I might go and I might just make a new furnace, I guess, and I'm going to go and put some of the sand that I have on me inside of here, and I'll leave that smelting, so then I can go and add in some window pane. So the main other thing that I need in here, in terms of the game, is the mystery chest as well. So I'm going to actually have the chest on top of an anvil, just to make it seem a little bit more like a blacksmith. I know it's a big waste of iron, but I think it's just going to make the entire room look cooler and look more like an actual blacksmith. And it's weird because the blacksmiths in the normal game, like the randomly generated ones, don't even have anvils in. Like that's the main thing you think of, like when you think of blacksmiths, is anvils, but they don't actually have one in. So that's like the mystery chest in the middle of the room there. And then the other thing I need is a redstone lamp here. And the redstone lamp is simply only used when you win the game. So once you have a full set of your tools, you pull down the lever to put the light on, just to kind of let everyone know that you've won. You then just need to go and kind of like lay out your tools in a row, just so people can check that you have actually won, rather than just pulling the light and lying and pretending that you've won. And I'm sure none of my friends would do that anyway. I mean, this is a way how you got to prove it. And I don't like that button, actually. I might change that for a stone button, just so it kind of stands out from the wall a little bit more. There we go. I think that looks better. So let's go and add some more decoration then, shall we? So what else would you have in a blacksmith? I could have some furnaces. If I go make a couple furnaces, I could maybe put them in the corner somewhere. As let's go make a couple of them. And let's put them down. Let's put them in this corner down here. I could do a crafting table as well, and put that down there. And then I might do just like some seats. They normally have like a table and chairs, don't they, in the normal blacksmith? So let's go and do them. And I guess I could put them down here in this corner here like that. And then that's going to be the table there like that. All right, then let's go and add the windows in as well then, shall we? If I go and break some holes in, I could do a window there and a window there, and then basically the same place on the other side here. And then look, it just feels a little bit more like a room now, doesn't it? At first it felt like I don't know, it felt like a bit of an empty room, and now it feels like an actual proper blacksmith, which should be pretty cool. So I can go and make these into some window panes, and then I can go and just go and fill in all of these holes around here. And then I think the only other real thing I need to do is I think finish off the roof, unless Squishy's done that. And then go and add in the actual tools. And actually, has Squishy done the roof? I think the roof might actually all be finished off already. Let's go and climb up and have a look. And it is. There we go. So that's the outside of the game done. We are right on track for finishing the game in just one episode. And what's wrong? Are you showing the fence, or you're just showing? Okay, it's very lovely, Squishy. Well done. It's a lovely fence. It looks good. I think you can see how it's like it's the same style of a normal blacksmith, but it's kind of it's in its own shape. I always want to kind of change things at least a little bit when I'm kind of taking inspiration from something. So the other thing we need to do is we need to fill this chest full of tools. So tell you what, let's do one set of each different type of tool. So I believe Squishy has some gold on her. I would expect that she does, seeing as she's wearing lots of it. So if you make a full set of gold tools, I'll try and make everything else. So what else do we need? So let's do wood first. So I'm going to do all the wooden tools. Then I'm going to do the stone tools, and then have I run out of stone? Oh yeah, do you have one more piece of cobblestone on you, Squishy? Just so I can go and make a stone hoe. Whoa, that's a lot more than one piece, but that will do just fine. So yeah, let's go and make the stone ones as well. And then I also need to make the iron one. So there's the pickaxe, the shovel, the axe, and then the hoe as well. And then we don't put them in that chest, Squishy. We need to put them in the chest out the back here. So we can go and just kind of throw them in randomly. Like, the whole point is that it's supposed to be all completely random, and you'll see that they're all disappearing. And that's because the hopper is basically sucking them up and putting them in. And no, I think I put my shovel in there. I think I put my own. There's my own shovel. I accidentally put that in there. Right. So do you want to go and throw some of the gold ones? Actually, I'm going to take some of these out just so they can a few gold ones can go and appear in there as well. So let's just go and throw more of these. So when we're doing the game properly, and when we have more people playing, we're going to fill this chest completely up with as many tools as we can, and then that way we can have enough tools for everyone. So I guess we could have a little bit of a tester game for now. So something that I'm not sure about is exactly how many tools people should be able to get out. Seeing as you need to make a set of 4, so I think you need to have at least 4. I'm thinking maybe 5 or 6. So let's try getting 5 tools each. So what we need to do is take turns coming up here to get a tool, but you're not allowed to see what I get. So if I stand really close and I do that, then that way Squishy isn't going to see which tool I get, because I need to make sure that I keep it hidden. So Squishy, do you want to go and grab your tool as well? Make sure you stand really close, and then that way you can see that it's a complete mystery. So I have no idea what she got. And she has no idea what she is going to get. So remember, when we're playing, we need to try and make a full set of tools. And so I kind of either want to get a full set of one material or a full set of the same type of tools. So this is my 4th one now. So Squishy's next one, that should be her 4th one. And yeah, let's try getting 5 tools then. I don't know whether 6 might be better. Basically, the more you have, the easier it is. Let's try 6 actually. Do you want to go and grab another one? Let's go and let's get 6 each. I think that might be a better number. So it's a little bit harder now because there's only 1 of each type of tool at the moment, which might make it a little bit more difficult. But since this is just a test to go, let's go and give it a go. So you can go first, Squishy. So you can either okay, there's no item in there, so you can either go, okay, how's this going to work for the beginning, actually? What I think we should do is put a random item in the item frame. So whatever item comes out now, which is a wooden hoe, is going to, not a pumpkin pie, Squishy. It's going to be a tool. So there we go. That can be the first one in the item frame. So you can either trade and get that, or you can have another mystery one from inside of the dispenser. So yeah, you can go first, Squishy, and it's entirely up to you. So, So I now know she's either trying to get the wooden hose, or yeah, she's either trying to get hose or wooden items. So then she needs to go and put one back in there. So I'm going to take this axe. I'm not going to tell her why I want the axe. She doesn't know whether I'm trying to get axes or whether I'm trying to get gold tools. So I now need to go and put another item back inside of there. So it's your go now, Squishy. So you can either try and take the pickaxe, or you can go and get a mystery item from inside of the dropper. So looks like she doesn't really want the pickaxe. So she's going to get one from the dropper. So if you get one from there, make sure I can't see it, and then you need to discard one inside of the mystery chest, and I'm not allowed to look in there. So she's going to go and give one of them. So I have no idea what she got then, which is a little bit risky, but it's going to be my go now. So I now have a choice to either take that pickaxe or to take something from the chest, and I'm going to take something from the mystery chest. And aha, it looks like I've got myself an iron axe, and so I'm going to instead put inside this, I think. So I kind of have two options at the moment for what I could try and go for. I could either try and get a full set of this type of material or a full set of this type of material, but that's going to be up for me. So it's your turn now, Squishy. Have you gone and so you had the choice to either take something from the item frame or the chest. Okay, so I'm gonna have my go, and I'm gonna take something from the chest. I don't know, the same thing's in the chest, Squishy. So you got to switch your item with something from the chest. So you can't take anything else from the dropper. Kind of once the game started, and I don't know what's going on. Squishy's going crazy now, and I have no idea what she's trying to tell me. And oh, wait a minute, I am gonna take this from the chest, and I'm gonna go and put that into the chest, and I'm gonna pull the lever because I now have a full set. Oh, Squishy, did you have a full set? Why didn't you pull the lever? You're supposed to pull the lever when you've got a full set. Now I know why he was going crazy. Well, Squishy, technically you didn't win, because the first person to pull the lever when they have a full set of items is supposed to be the winner. And I have a full set of gold tools. Only Squishy. I'm joking, Squishy. Squishy was the winner. She didn't know the rules yet. Oh, dear. That shows how close it was then. So I literally won one round after she did. So obviously, we need to fine-tune the rules probably a little bit, and we need to make sure everyone understands the rules as well. But hopefully that pretty much explains how the game's going to work. I think this is going to be fun. I think this is going to be such a fun game because it was a bit weird doing a 1v1, but when there's 3 or 4 of us, I think this game is going to be really good fun. So in the next episode, we're going to go straight in to having a tool trade tournament, which is going to be jolly good fun. And Squishy will hopefully be joining me in that episode as well, where she can test her tool trading skills yet again. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!